Check it out.
Okay, this is Big Bertha,
Hey,
whose name is actually Gretchen.
Hi.
A1971133.
Come here.
She's 5 years old, and she could probably use some walking, moving around. What a sweetheart, Brian.
She is a sweetheart.
Come
She's
here.
the chunky Gretchen monkey. She's got a lot of energy, even for her size. She can move really fast, so be prepared for that.
She needs a diet. That's for sure. Exercise and diet.
Gretchen's
Yay.
A number is 1971133.
Hi, smiley girl.
What a sweetheart. She smiles. She said, scratch my belly, give me a treat.
Oh, get it. Yay.
Come
no.
see Gretchen at North Central, 5 years old. Could use some exercise. Yeah, you can do it together with her. A1971133.
Hi, you gorgeous.
Okay, Raina now has a small dog that's probably blending in with her shirt. His name is Casper, A1975372. Casper is 8 years old. He came out with some enthusiasm. Casper.
He's a friendly little dog, He's a sweetheart. He looks like a great lap dog, from me, and he looks like he's taking treats really well and gently from him. Raina, yeah.
So Casper the ghost, Raina, what do you think? Is he a lap dog?
So far. I mean, most little dogs like to be held, even for a little while, but not all of them want to cuddle for very long. It just depends on the individual, right? So he's kind of like getting a little antsy, but that's fine. He's still hanging out. He's a cutie pie.
Well, and you did just meet, and you're holding him on your lap.
Exactly. Cute little thing. Come see Casper, and he's, 8 years old, but these guys live to be in their mid-teens or later.
A little calmer than most of the other big dogs we've seen. Casper's A number, 1975372.
Cutie pie.
Cutie pie at North Central.
Wow,
Those
a lot
are
of
great dogs,
great
weren't
dogs, busy dogs, cute dogs. Oh, they were awesome. And here we are at North Central. They've just remodeled.
It's beautiful.
Fabulous and beautiful. I have been seeing a lot of puppies in this pandemic year.
Yes.
A lot of puppies. So I thought I would discuss one of the major topics and issues that a lot of my puppy owners have.
And that is?
That is, and it makes me laugh because it is a behavior that I love to work with and deal with, but to the owners it's like, the puppy that loves to grab things, steal things, run from you, chew on things that you don't want them to have. And, it's such an opportunity for training and teaching them new things. But most of my owners are frustrated, angry because they've chewed something up, ingesting things that, of course, can be dangerous.
Right.
And when you start working with the puppy when they're young and they're doing this, it's, you can really train them to understand what you want them to do in the proper behavior, right?
Okay.
But a lot of people end up scolding the dog, chasing the dog, and the dog really wants to play that game many times. Oh, chase me, But then what happens if you don't train them properly is you can actually create a resource guarder. You can create a dog who's going to growl at you because, they feel threatened. You've come at them too harshly to take something away. And when they're young like that, it can be scary.
Yeah.
And if they have something that they really like
And value. Yes.
High value, they're going to say, oh, I know what this means. They're coming to me. They're going to take it away and blah, blah, blah. So they start getting growly. I had a client who had that happen. The dog now started, and the other thing that can happen is they start swallowing it faster.
Oh.
Here they come, gulp, 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 and so anyway, it's so easy, in my opinion, in how I train to nip that in the bud. And it is a trust issue. It is about establishing trust. It's not the end of the world. You have something, you want to get it from them, but to them, they don't know. It's just something that was yours or smells like you or smells good or tastes good. So they don't know until you start teaching them to give to you, right, or to drop it. So it's really about bait and switch. It's about using your happy voice whenever a dog, and I've raised puppies, I've trained puppies, I've boarded puppies, and we go through this all the time. when the dog, and you start with this with the dog having just their toy. They may be laying around just chewing on their toy or something you don't care about, something that is theirs. And you go load up with something special, and not your normal dog treat. You want something that is going to be special. This is a freeze-dried treat. And what I do is I just go, Fido, what you got? And I approach the dog in a happy voice.
Okay.
And the dog hears your voice, and you're approaching them nicely. You're not looming over them and chasing them.
Right.
You just use that voice. And you go, can I see what you got? What have you got? And you squat down. You show your hand of the treat, and they're going to spit out the thing that they have that is low value at this point to take this. And before you give them this, because they're now walked away from that, you pick up that item, let them know you have it, and reward them and give them this and say, oh, see, no big deal. And then you give the other item back to them again, whether it be, and usually they go, oh, I don't want the toy now, I want that. But you practice this with all randomly throughout the day with different things. Okay. So that the one time then your dog does steal something you want, whether it be the remote control, the shoe, whatever it may be, you don't go, no, and go chasing after your dog. You go, Fido, if you got my shoe, what you got? And that happy, and you better have that special treat. And they see that and they go, yeah, you got something good for me. And it's really fun, it really is. And it's really easy to train a pup to that. Your voice is key, how you approach is key, and practicing it, of course, when they don't have the high value and just random until they have that high value. And I will then practice it after they've done it numerous times with low value. We'll give them something of higher value and practice it. It really is effective. If they won't spit it out and they're not interested in your hand when you approach, I'll get a handful and I'll throw it, actually, and that'll make them get up and walk away. That's another way to move them from the object. So, but it's really easy and fun. And the clients go, well, wow, that was easy.
Give me other training easy.
There you go. Yeah. And now I think we're going to go see kitties.
Oh, kitties. Let's do it.
So we are looking at the beautiful Alice. And Alice is just a year old. She's super friendly. She's, I would say, medium hair, gray, almost tabby, but almost solid gray. She's really beautiful markings. And she's purring. And she's purring. Sally said she's purring like crazy. Her A number is A1976049. Now, the thing about her is that she's not available to adopt until June 1st. So if you're watching this and it's after June 1st or June 1st, the day of, she will be available. But she's super sweet and absolutely beautiful and only a year old. So you could call about her, you could come visit her, and then when she's ready to go, you could adopt her. Alice, A1976049, and all the cats and dogs are spayed, neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped. Okay, so now we're looking at Ninja. Ninja's a little scared, but he's beautiful. His in-pound number is A1974569. He's 6 years old, and he's neutered and he's ready to go. And I call black cats like this patent leather cats because they're black and shiny. And I always think black cats are good luck because I have 2 of them and I have good luck. So Ninja, like I said, is 6 years old. Cats sometimes live to be 20 years old, so lots more life left in Ninja. A1974569. Absolutely gorgeous. A little shy, so you'd probably have to go kind of slow with him, but I'm sure he would warm up to you. He doesn't seem scared. He's just a little shy, not quite as friendly as Alice. But the shy ones are the ones that get in your lap and sit and watch TV with you and read. So he'd be a great companion. Now we're in a room with Bowie. And Bowie is a beautiful boy, orange tabby with white. His A number is A197 1477. A1971477. Bowie is just a little over a year old. He's absolutely beautiful and very friendly, climbing up Dusty's leg. Still got a little kitten in him, and he would have to be neutered before you took him home, but that only takes like a day. But give North Central a call. You can call, make an appointment to come visit Bowie, and you can adopt him if you want to. He's loving Dusty. He said, "You got to make friends with the man with the camera." But he's a great cat and be a great companion for you. Lots of fun and very playful. So here we are with Stella. And Stella is absolutely gorgeous. She's kind of a calico tabby. She's got the stripes, but she has the calico coloring. Very petite, pretty little girl. She wants somebody to love on her. Her impound number is A1971478. A1971478. And they're calling her a blue tabby. I've actually never heard of that. But she is available now. She's at North Central, A1971478. You can call the number listed and make an appointment. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's, again, only about a year old. So lots of life, lots of kittens still left in her. Okay, so now we're showing Ginger, and Ginger's a gorgeous kitty. Unusual for a female to be an orange tabby, but she is. Her A number is A1974777. Now she is shy, you can tell, but shy cats make excellent companions too. They just take a little more time. So if you have the time and you want to give Ginger a good home, she would be an excellent companion. It would just take a little bit longer. She's already spayed. She's 6 years old, so a lot more life left in Ginger. And you would be scared too with a camera and light sticking in your face. But I'm sure she'd be a great cat. 6 years old, A1974777. She's here at North Central. Come and meet her and spend some time with her. So now we are in the barn section of North Central, and we have a gorgeous rooster. It's kind of a new thing for us. We showed one last show, and here we have another beautiful rooster. And he doesn't have an A number, but if you just call the number and ask for an appointment to meet the rooster, you can come down and visit him. Now they do make a lot of noise, so you have to be careful where you live to make sure you can adopt him and bring him home. Beautiful big red rooster. So that's our show. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you saw a dog or a cat or a bunny that you'll just want to rush out and adopt. But if you didn't, go to their website, laanimalservices.com, laanimalservices.com. And also you can find out about volunteering or donating items that they need or fostering pets. If you can't adopt, there's many ways to help. Also, spay and neuter your pets. It's the law, and it keeps them safe and happy and healthy and at home with you. Thanks again. See you next time on Adopt a Pet Today.